This is Rugby Merlin and welcome back to the channel. So this is my review of Wales versus Fiji in the Autumn Nation Series 2024. I make a point of usually not doing or not focusing much on the Welsh games because I'm obviously biased and I pride my reviews on being kind of non-biased, but yeah, I'm gonna do a review of this one, so forgive me if I go a little bit off script because I favoured one team over the other. In saying that, my family has a little bit personal history with the Fijian side, and in Wales, Fiji is always our second team. I think as everyone's second team is. Yeah, there we go. So remembering that, keep that in your mind, and yeah, let's go with the review. It's a good start from Wales. They put some good phases together, but early on it was pretty clear that the Fijians were diving over, trying to kill the ball and slow it down. The Welsh players had a lot of energy though, and tried to keep them honest, and they paid dividends for them, and they scored an early try. So it was Wales up 7 points to 0. Fiji do get a penalty back, but Wales keep on the attack, and yeah, I think I'll win it. It is who gets over for the Wales' second try. So it's 14-3 now. But yeah, things are gonna happen now in the next 20 minutes. Are gonna change the game and really kill the game. I think it was dead after a certain point. The first 20 minutes was great for Wales and for Fiji too, because Fiji looked very dangerous, but after the TMO and the referee got overly involved in the game, it kind of shut down. The first instance was Tommy Reffel. He's been really on fire for Wales when he's played, and he got a yellow carded for something, contact to the head, I think it was, but absolutely disgraceful decision. And again, the TMO is involved. So next up, we have another yellow card, and that was for the Fijian, the main man, and he goes in high a little bit, but it's almost like he tries to cradle the guy, because I think it was on Winnett. Winnett is an absolutely fantastic player. He's so good, you know what I mean, that I was surprised when he burst on the scene last year and he had barely any caps, but he was stepping Fijian players left, right and centre today, and he's absolutely a fantastic player. But the Ranrandra, I guess he makes contact with the head, so then it's a red card. So again, I have this sense that they are trying to get red cards to test out the red card kind of law they brought in, which is the 20-minute red card. And the commentators as well know this, and they are keeping it from us. So I sense a conspiracy going on. I'm just saying, but yeah, it's very suspicious. Fiji do capitalise though, and Mance playing at 10. He scores an absolutely brilliant individual try, and yeah, no arguments about that. Gets almost under the sticks, and he was undoubtedly player of the match, man of the match, and yeah, he really took Fiji to the next level. So he had a fantastic performance. Fiji have some great sets and in attack, and Wales, the defence is looking strong, but you can tell this ref is completely out of his depth. He doesn't know what is going on, and yeah, it's just like a shame that this game was started so nicely. Um, it's been bogged down by the officials, and I'm constantly hearing chirping in my ear from the commentators that, oh, this is right, this is the right thing to do. It seems like that's what they're paid to do now, is to agree with the referees' decisions. And yeah, I didn't enjoy the coverage of the match at all. And there was a Welsh boy on there as well, Sam Warburton, and some guy who used to play prop for England, Victor something. Yeah, anyway, it was really an unenjoyable experience. And it's not to say just that I'm like, totally blind to the fact that Fiji played some good rugby. They did, they got a penalty try. But then the TMO chimes in, someone had their shoelace and untied 10 phases back, so we've got to bring it back. You know what I mean? This is not what we want to watch. This is pathetic. Like, it's absolutely ruined the first half. Like, these two teams, Fiji and Wales, have a great history together, and the officiating absolutely destroyed any kind of match in the first half. It picked up in the second half. You know why? Because they didn't get involved as much. And I just feel like there was this mandate to the referees this weekend: just send somebody off. No matter who it is, just send somebody off, because we want to test the red card thing. So yeah, I was very frustrated watching the first half. So the second half kicks off, and I'm just wishing that the referee doesn't go captains please again, because that's all I've heard in the first half. But eventually it does get back to 15 men apiece, and that's all you want. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care about any of the other stuff. You just want 15 men on 15 men and see who's the better. That's all you want. It goes back and forth. Months again, they played exceptionally for Fiji. I thought Winnett was exceptional for Wales. Wales had rubber the green, went against them a little bit in the second half, but I got to say the referee did take a step back a little bit in the second half, so that let the game flow a little bit more. And on average, I think Fiji won the second half. So yeah, they were deserved winners in the end. They kicked penalties as well, which was a big thing for them, I think. So eventually it ended with Fiji taking a historic win at the Millennium Stadium. Is it called a Millennium now? Principality Millennium Stadium in Wales for the first time ever. And well deserved, but I will say that Winnett was exceptional. Plumtree had the best game I've seen him have in a Welsh jersey. So again, I'm speaking from a Welsh perspective. So I feel like I have to double down now, and I'll say that Wales will beat the next two teams that we've gone 10 on the bounce without a win. 10 losses in a row. We will win the next two matches. I think it's Australia and South Africa. So we are going to win those matches. Mark my words, right? We're going to turn the corner. Anyway, so congratulations to Fiji. Yeah, you're a great rugby playing nation. You have a long history with Wales, and we love you guys. So well-deserved victory, but refereeing was, I think, terrible all over the weekend of rugby that we've just seen. But yeah, Fiji well-deserved winners. I think that they wanted it more in the end. But yeah, disappointed for Wales. And the boys will be back. Put it down in your calendar. The next two games, we're going to win.